morning, Rolla. This is Channel 2387 News. I am Sarah, filling in for Clifford Baines, who cannot make it this morning because of a colonoscopy appointment.
I'm April. Hey, Sarah, how about that Rolla football game last night?
Great!
Awesome. So we're going to turn it over to Tammy, our weather woman, right now, to get a look at today's Rolla weather.
Hi, this is Tammy Scratchett with Channel 2387 Weather. This is Missouri. We're in Rolla. There's a storm blowing some wind in from the northwest at 10 miles per hour. The temperature is 75 degrees.
Hazardous, the solution to all of your hazardous material packaging needs. Our company manages the packaging of non-bulk quantities such as those stored in bags, bottles, drums, boxes, carboys, and cylinders. Also, bulk packaging contained in ton containers, portable bins, IBCs, intermodal portable tank containers. And we also deal with facility containment units such as open floating roof tanks, high-pressure underground storage tanks, cryogenic liquid storage tanks, vertical storage tanks, and many more. Call us now at 1-888-1-HAZRUS. Ask for our 2-for-1 special on containers. Hazardous, the solution to all of your hazmat packaging needs.
Hello, this is Brian Song, interrupting regularly scheduled broadcasting for an emergency news event brought to you by Sarah and April.
We've just got wind that there's a tanker truck carrying hydrogen cyanide that has tipped over at the Vichy overpass on Route 44 eastbound. There's been one confirmed death this far.
Mr. Chet, you betcha, can you fill us in on the details of the scene, please?
Hello, this is Chet You Betcha, live with Channel 2387's News Chopper, reporting live from the scene where the hydrogen cyanide tanker truck spill has occurred at the Vichy overpass, right by the University of Missouri-Rolla, Missouri School of Mines, now known as Missouri University of Science and Technology. Here is the scene where the tanker truck is overturned. We have the fire department, emergency responders, and the police on scene. It's my understanding that the Green Safe Emergency Response Hazardous Materials Emergency Response Team is just arriving on scene. Here they are now. My, what an impressive looking vehicle they have. Oh, look, there they are. The police are doing oh, look, and they're plugging the leak with the vehicle. What an impressive move that was. I've never seen anything like it. Can we see that again in slow motion? Outstanding, outstanding. It must have taken them years to learn tricks like that.
Thanks for the update, Chet. This is Geneva covering for April and Sarah as they head towards the scene. Now a quick commercial break and then back to the action.
Help, I've fallen in some hazmat and I can't get up. Help, sudden death alert. Sudden death alert, only $199.95 a month. But wait, if you call now, we'll throw in an emergency respirator.
Brought to you by Green Safe Hazardous Materials Cleanup Group.
Alright, we're back with Hardball with Bill O'Reilly. I'm here with Bo Randy, local park conservationist and ranger, who's here on scene today. Bo, what can you tell us about what happened?
Well, I was on my way to work this morning. I saw this truck driver. He was driving like a maniac down I-44, and it looked like he lost control of his vehicle. And he
Are you sure you weren't the one driving like a maniac?
Oh, it wasn't me, Bill.
Okay. Alright. So, continue.
So I got out my telephone, and well, I don't have a telephone. So I drove to the nearest gas station, that Phillips 66 down the road right there off 63. And I called the police. Thought they'd know what to do.
Did they?
About 30 minutes later, they showed up, and I thought they were going to quarantine the area, but one of them just walked right up to that truck. I was like, "You son of a bitch, what are you doing over there?" But I don't know. I hope he's all right.
GreenSafe, your local hazardous material response team and specialist in hazardous material handling, is here to serve you. Based in Rolla, Missouri, and servicing the counties of Phelps, Pulaski, Marys, and Miller for over 20 minutes, we are here to help you in your time of need. Having experience with hazardous materials in situations of overturned tanker trucks, cylinder leaks, ruptured pipes, unknown substance spills, and kitties in trees, we are the hazmat response team you should trust in. Call us now or in the time of a life-threatening event at 1-888-GRN-SAFE.
And so, what happened after that? Police arrived.
Well,
Approached.
I think they got the paramedics because the young man wasn't looking so good. I mean, I think they rushed him to the hospital, and then some hazmat team showed up, and they were wearing them funny costumes. I don't know what was going on. It was like being in a sci-fi movie.
Funny costumes. What can you tell us what happened after that? What's the cleanup like, Bo?
I don't know. I wasn't too impressed. As a officer of the Department of Wildlife, we try to take care of it, you know, the environment and stuff.
So would you consider yourself Democrat?
Democrat? No, I am a Republican.
Okay, all right. So how do you feel about the animals being poisoned by this large chemical
I mean,
spill?
it's not going to be good for deer hunting, you know, with the deer being dead.
Exactly.
But
Fox
they
News
said,
endorses.
what they said was it wasn't leaking too much, but I don't know if you can even trust what they tell you.
That's right. Well, so what is being done to clean it up?
I'm not sure. I don't know too much about the subject, but am I going to be on TV? Is this going to be on TV?
We're recording right now, Bo.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. Your shot at 15 minutes of fame is here.
Great. Hey, Mom.
Well, with that shout out to Mr. Randy's parents, I think that's it for tonight. Do you have any thoughts on what PETA might do?
Oh, who gives a shit what they say?
Amen. All right.
What's the reason presence of a hazardous material? Brought to you by the Head Council. There are three basic elements of the identification process of a hazardous material. One being recognition, wherein you recognize the presence of the hazardous material. Two, identification, where you identify the hazardous materials involved and the nature of the problem. Three, classification, wherein you determine the general hazard class or chemical family of the hazardous materials involved. There are 7 basic clues of the identification process, which include occupancy and location, container shape, markings and colors, placards and labels, shipping papers and facility documents, monitoring and detection equipment, and sensors. When using your senses, use your basic street smarts. If you see visible vapor clouds, avoid them. Releases, avoid them. Large liquid leaks, avoid. If you're found in a below-grade or confined space, avoid those as well. Dead birds, foliage, sick animals, and sick humans, also a sign to avoid. Physical senses and street smarts. If a situation doesn't seem right, it probably isn't. If you have any further questions, contact your local hazardous materials response team.
All right. We're back on scene with Sergeant Peppers. Sergeant Peppers, what can you tell us about symptoms of hydrogen cyanide poisoning?
From what we gathered, if you're feeling nausea, vomiting, some irritation, loss of arm strength or limbs, dizziness, headache, you should report to the local Phelps County Hospital or Rolla Medical Center.
Great. And what can you tell me about, how do you know if you've run into hydrogen cyanide?
Some of those symptoms itself. If you are a male, sometimes you will get the scent of almond. Females, unfortunately, cannot smell that. That's how we lost one of our officers today.
Sorry to hear that. Is the hospital able to hold all these people that may show up?
I guess we'll find out. Hopefully not everyone shows up with all these symptoms, but if not, we'll set up a containment clinic of sorts.
All right. And can you tell us how the evacuation is going?
So far, so good. We didn't have too many people down at the scene. We have a command post set up at the University Police Station.
All right. And one final question. Why the leather?
I can't answer that on camera. Sorry.
Great. Well, there you have it, folks. That's the situation. And if you have any of these symptoms, go straight to the hospital. Thank you.
Help! I've fallen in some hazmat and I can't get up. Help! Sudden death alert. Sudden death alert. Only $199.95 a month. But wait, if you call now, we'll throw in an emergency. Shit.
There you go.
Hello, this is Chet You Betcha live at the scene where they removed the dead body of one Asian fast food delivery person. It looks like they got a little too close to the almond smelling food. The other victim has some comments about what it smelled like, but you can tell that there is no harm done virtually to the body. There might be some bloating. It's hard to tell.
You're dead.
Then there's still some nervous twitching in the body. Must not be dead for very long. But they might have put this hole in her lip too to hook a chain to and drag her to get her out of the danger zone. But let's move over and talk to the live victim. This is Ben Folds 5 This is Ben Folds 5 interrupting regularly scheduled broadcasting to bring you back.
Yes.
It is.
Alright.
And I'm putting it on YouTube.
Okay. Miss Asian person, can you tell us what happened here?
Me so scared. Me driving and me see big truck just tip over. Me so scared and black out. Like somebody blinded me with the dental floss. I was not very ninja-like.
Did you see or smell anything weird?
Yeah, it was like almond chicken, but without the chicken. That police person smelled it too, but she thought it was her donut, and she ate the donut, and now she's dead.
Is there any more information you can give us, or?
No,
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
you're welcome.
This last interview brought to you by the Coalition Against Racism Against Asian People. Even if it is by Asian people.